This is pretty area. I don't see that many areas of cattails here. It's kind of cool. Another little boardwalk. And then a trail that cuts off this way. I'll go this way. Looks like a really nice trail. Go look up here, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a trail for people who are kind of walking. Hey, fish. Pretty good. How about you? Fourth. How are you? Wait. I only see my bot and the two bots. Wouldn't you be third? Oh wait, duh, myself. Because I tapped an exclamation start. I'm not used to myself being, one that types. Other than I guess Beat Saber, because it's not set up on the bot account like Beat Saber Plus. I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? Yeah. Just I went to this park that I've never been to. It has just a bunch of little trails that walk around through the woods. So you can kind of see off over that way. Daylight savings got you. I'd actually have to have a good sleep schedule for an hour to make a difference to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I woke up the same time every day, I could see that being a problem. And felt like, or I went to bed the same time. But I'll get to bed or get up sometimes 4 or 5 hours difference between days. So an hour, I couldn't even tell a difference. I forgot it was daylight savings until last night, and staying up kind of late. Oh, I see. Wouldn't it make it easier to fall asleep though? Because it would be like going to bed if you went to bed the same time. it would be like going to bed an hour later than you're used to. Well, look, this is a cool area. So you can see the yellow trees down there. A lot of the leaves here have already fallen off. But some of them are still really pretty. Oh. This goes uphill more than I was expecting. It just like switchbacks up this hill really steep. So this is another trail. It goes up this way more. So I'll keep going up. I don't have. That is weird. Why? Oh, this might just end at a neighborhood. Oh, this end runs out to the end of a road. Lakemont Boulevard. Huh. Let me consult Google Maps exactly where I'm at. I think I can go straight, and there's more trails that run back down there to the park I was at. But yeah, that is very weird fish. I would think yeah, it's kind of weird getting food that just random people on the street gives you, and you don't know where it's been or nothing. It's also strange. You would think someone that was homeless wouldn't just have extra food to give people, unless like so he's just trying to help people out, and like you looked homeless too, like you needed the fruit. You don't know. It's like, it's just very confusing all around. Goodness. You can't see over the blackberry bushes very good. You can a little bit. Oh, I see. Maybe he had too much. Yeah, I wouldn't say you do anytime I've ever seen you. Like, not really at all. Down there's the park. There's some buildings and stuff you can see. Yeah, that's just very strange. Kind of funny. Oh, that's a cool trail. It goes right between that, it just goes out to the neighborhood, but it goes right between that other row of bushes on each side. Although I guess the row of bushes on each side is probably, the houses planting them or something. So people walking between the houses and just like walking through their yard almost. Oh, there's another trail right there. That must have been the other one. And it went through at the top of that open, filled looking area. Oh, this runs into it. There's Creek Park, Lakefront Boulevard. I might have to go back that way to get back. I'm gonna cruise down this way a little ways first. This might just run in at a neighborhood. What do you mean? Like, do the leaves not fall off the trees there and stuff? Yeah, look at how this trail is freaking slick on some of these hills with these wet leaves all over it. Like, there's certain parts that are a bit sketchy. Like right here, it gets really steep, and I don't want to just go running down it. Oh, I see. Yeah, here, it depends on the area. Further up into the mountains, it gets where there's mostly only evergreens, and it doesn't really look that much different in the spring, in the summer or winter, other than there's higher up in the mountains, there's snow in the winter. When I first moved up here, when we lived at like where we used to live. Oh, okay. We got here, even down near Seattle, there's a few areas that have a lot more evergreens, and they really don't look much different in the spring or summer or winter. Around where I live, and around here, has a lot of non-evergreens, so it really starts looking barren sometimes in the winter because there's so many trees that lose their leaves. Huh, there is another trail that goes down. I'm assuming this ends at a street right here. Well, actually, it's the sun going down. Sure. There's no signs on here telling what goes where. I guess I'll keep going this way. I think that cuts back early, and I think this keeps going down, and then kind of runs back. Hopefully I don't walk. Man, that does make me jealous. It's like 49 degrees here, and I have 2 jackets on and gloves, but my face is still getting cold. I would love for it to be in the 70s. Hey, at least it's not raining today and there's a little bit of blue sky. The last like 5 days, all it's done here is just freaking rain and rain and rain and keep raining and just more rain. Yeah, I guess it's a lot warmer there than here. 70s just, sounds... Is it usually that warm this time of year? I think for here being in the 50s now, or 40s and rainy, is pretty normal. Oh, like when it was nice weather? Yeah, I was trying to get outside and enjoy the nice weather before it got where it wasn't as enjoyable. Oh, and I've been, I guess, playing Beat Saber again this week because it was raining and I couldn't go outside to go hiking. This was a couple days before I played Beat Saber. It stopped raining long enough for me to go on like a 30-minute walk in between showers. You don't see. Why is it doing this? All right, now it's back. Huh. I might have walked too far where the service isn't as good. I'll turn around in a minute if it doesn't get better. It looks watchable now, just 15 FPS. Hi, girl. You showed up right when I guess my stuff out of service halfway. It's been working great up until like a minute ago. Oh, I got to a paved trail. Let me check and make sure I'm not walking way away from where I actually want to go. Where am I? Google? Okay, Google. Oh, I've walked, this might go down to where I want to go. I think this curves around and runs into, yeah, the side. Come on, cell service. I haven't seen the one of them right before I was gonna start, so I didn't look at them yet. Oh, well, all of a sudden got mostly better again. Really sure with that. I'll just go back the other way, since I'm not sure where this goes anyways. I don't want to keep walking if I'm going to walk, like, stay out of cell service. Or it's only borderline watchable. If I go right back up the trail here, it's fine. Are you, I should look at them. Unless they were the same pictures you sent me earlier. It looked like you've gotten a lot of work done today. Alright, now it's working better. I just basically walked over this little hill here. And then I guess that was too far away from the towers I was on to have good service. It's a pretty nice place to walk. My nose and face is freezing some, but other than that, it's a nice day. Okay. This all still looks fine. Going back up the hill. Nice. Yeah, look like it had been. Oh, are you tired from... Yeah, scrubbing is a lot of work. Like, it's pretty freaking tiring. I'll go down this trail and see. Kind of want to go back up the hill and back down that trail because it's really pretty. But I can go back over that way. And this trail, don't know where it goes. Or not, I don't know for sure where it goes. Wait, why? Hi, chicken. Why does it look like an Unreal Engine 5 demo? Like, why? I don't understand. How are you doing, chicken? Mean evening. I heard that as mean evening. I'm like, the heck? Gosh. It's funny. Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, I was wondering if you were working today or not. I was thinking you said Saturday and Sunday you worked like the entire days, basically. So it's kind of surprised to even see you here. It almost looked like a trail cutting off for a minute, but it's not. I see. Well, this is my phone, not GoPro, but, you know, pretty much same thing. Look, it's my super small stream setup. Instead of a whole backpack, I have my phone. And instead of wearing a backpack, hello, I have this thing with a hotspot in it. And it's right here, so it like picks up really, really well. Let's hope it's hard to switch cameras with gloves on. So that's small enough to hold my hotspot. So I just have this thing and my phone, and that's all I have. If I was gonna, this is bad. Go back. No, I don't think so. But hi. Okay, there. I went back for a second. Hello. All right, bye, fish. So that runs out to the main trail, I think. I'm gonna go down this trail. See where it goes. I can do more. I don't want to go back yet. That goes back towards the car. And I am noticeably less fat because I've been eating less and getting lots of exercise. Like, noticeably. So probably healthier. I mean, I feel a lot better. Like I said, I basically fixed my leg where it doesn't bother me anymore. It's what happens, I guess, if you eat nice food and exercise a lot. Uh-oh. This is going back down the hill again. I don't know if I can go this way or if it's going to start cutting out. Just one way to find out. This is closer to the road where the cell phone towers are at. I mean, there's some back up the hill also, but back up the hill behind me. I scoped out this area to make sure I could stream on my phone, and it worked great until I walked further down that one trail that than I had planned to. This is a cool tree. There's like two of them growing together at the bottom. think it just started raining. This is lovely. Yep, it definitely did start raining. Trailers built. It depends on what they're... This little creek. Depends. Depends on the trailer, but like, I mean, it's just a wood frame, and they usually use freaking particle board for the floors instead of plywood. So if they get wet and stuff like that, they fall apart easier than houses. Oh, this is picnic area. This is where that other trail I was going on. Yes. Probably any trailer or house, pretty much. If you're talking about the hole in the floor, this should only be the floor and maybe some insulation under it, and then the ground. So, I mean, if there's skirting around the trailer, they wouldn't be completely open to the outside as much as it could be. But, I think there's another trail over this way that goes back that way, kind of closer to the road. But I'm not sure, so I'm going to find out. But, I mean, probably the skirting around it would be the only thing keeping just between it and just, complete outside air. This is a nice looking picnic area. Oh, no, there's not a trail here. It's just a sidewalk that goes along the road. Oh, I don't want to walk around. I'll just go back this way because I don't really want to walk right beside the road. It'd be too loud. It's a single wide I don't know what a park model home is. Like what kind of different models of mobile homes there are. But it's like a, generic single wide when you think about single wide trailers. Or at least when I do. It's getting dark under the trees, which I just realized sunset's in like 15 minutes because the time changed. So sunset is like 4:49 here or something now. It's quite depressing. I'm gonna go back this way. So we're to it gets dark before 5 p.m. time of the year. I wonder if I can open the Discord app without crashing the streaming app. Last time I tried to do both, it froze my phone up. Let's find out. If it crashes, I'll be back. Discord's a, massive pile of garbage. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were sending more pictures for them, plus maybe some that I hadn't seen. Alright. Well, it didn't crash, or at least it's not now. I've opened Discord a few times like this and it's worked, but the last time I did it, it froze up my phone. Even after I closed the app, it stayed just... I thought I was going to have to restart my phone, and it eventually unfroze. So it's like opening the Discord app is a questionable activity if you don't want your phone to freeze up. Not a guaranteed, freeze up your phone, but, definitely questionable. It is cool. It's dark enough under the trees. GoPro wouldn't show stuff very good now. So I guess it's cool I'm phone streaming today, because that's the only way I'm still getting a decent video. Yeah, I would say if you want it sealed up good, you pretty much need to replace the floor. Replacing the floor, you could pull up the old board that has kind of collapsed and put a piece of plywood down, or just put a piece basically on top of it and call it good, depending on how sketchy you mind it being or not. It looked like there was already a board. Yeah, I saw there was a board there. It looked like already on top, unless that's one you got to put on the top and it wasn't already on top. It looked kind of smaller than the hole, but I mean, as long as it fills it up good, covers it up good, where it covers up the whole place where it's soft, then I mean, the board will be lying on the other board, and if you stick the carpet back down over it, that's going to make it pretty sealed up. Not like airtight, but not going to let much cold in. And then if you don't put furniture over it when you're walking there, you won't fall through. Yeah, it kind of looked really dirty and like it was molding. Oh, so this trail goes around here and then goes back up to the park, which is, the park's like right over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, put a board down there and a rug on top of it. I'll go back out that way, but I want to walk just a tiny bit more, I think. So I'm going to cruise down this trail. I think it comes back out to where I was at earlier. Either way, it's a nice trail. And I think this isn't closed until dusk, so I have time to walk around a little bit more and then get out before it's not even sunset quite yet. You're welcome. And it's nice streaming and talking to people, even if it's about houses. Like I don't mind helping. It was nice. I think I lagged my phone out there. I've switched it to portrait because I don't like just pointing my phone straight at people when they walk by. And then I switched cameras back, and it just basically lagged out bad. Let's see. That's the trail I came down earlier. I walked into this one and then went up that way, up the hill instead of back down. At least I think. Yeah, because there's those nice trees that were yellow. These are changing. Oh yeah, I walked back in right up there. Could go back. Oh, there's a bench there with pumpkins on it. I'll just walk around this way and go back to the bench. Maybe sit there for a few minutes if it's not wet, and then head back to the car. Yeah, I went up that way. It's cool. It goes all the way up to the top of the hill. I don't know what's happening. I just like freaked out for a second. Using my hotspot for data. Oh, I should go back that way because there's a nice boardwalk with a ton of cattails. I haven't hardly seen cattails in Washington. Like, I saw a lot more in the southeast. But there's a whole ton of them back there in like a swamp. You don't really see swamps here. Swampy looking area. That much. Interesting. Right, a bench with pumpkins on it. Pretty nice place to just hang out. Bird I can hear over here to the right. I don't know if the stream, if it picks that up or not. Alright, I guess I will head back. It's nice sitting here, but it is actually starting to get darker. Let me sit down real quick. Alright. Decided to go back this way because there's a pretty nice looking marsh. Huh. There's a bunch of pots over there with like little trees growing out of them. Oh, all along here. There are trees or bushes or something. I guess maybe they're planting more stuff. Some right down here also. Right there. Yeah. Interesting. Cool. I don't see these very much here. Like I see a lot in the southeast. I hadn't seen any in Washington that are like, I've seen some like off the road, but none just right off a trail that you can walk by like this close. This wetland is called a headwater wetland since it's high upstream in the watershed. Huh. So I guess this is supposed to be a creek that starts here. Guess maybe it's a spring here. That's cool. little tree right here. Its bark looks almost white, but then part of it's, well, the trunk, but then part of it's like way more brown. Alrighty, I'll walk up this way. Hope you have a nice rest of your night at work. I'll talk to you later. It's a nice bright tree. I guess these are rules maybe for the ball field. There's a soccer field here and some softball fields or baseball fields or whatever. I'm gonna walk around. Your job does sound kind of fun. I worked a whole bunch last night in the cold, dark, and the rain, and I hadn't drove in the dark and the rain much at all since last winter. Oh, I see. Nice. That's easy then. You can just go, yeah, just work 3 more hours and then be done. Nice. And they have that closed. And they've dug a trench along around here. Yeah, that sounds, I wouldn't consider that fun either. Cleaning other people's bathrooms could, you know, just sounds kind of horrible. So. There's a trail. Let me go down here, see where this goes. I think this might run out to the road, or it might go along the side of the road. Oh, I think it goes along the side of the road. But it's probably nicer than walking along the side of that ball field. And there is much tower, so, you know, obviously have great cell service. Unless I get right under it, and it might suck. Sometimes if you're just like right under them, they don't pick up. They're not as good. At least it seems like that. Oh yeah, this is just kind of the path that goes along the road. I guess I'll go up here where it runs into the parking lot and then stop. Stream. Property of AT&T. Yeah, I thought this was the AT&T tower, so that makes sense. There's a T-Mobile one right over there on that side of the road. Which is why I'm phone streaming, even though it doesn't throttle bit right down. It's good. I've just been basically under 2 towers the whole time. That's a pretty tree. It's still really bright. And a nice bright red one. I don't think phone makes those look as bright as they do IRL in the amount of light this will off. But alright, let's switch cameras. My hand is cold enough that my phone, the screen wouldn't work through the glove. It was working earlier, but now my hands are cold. And I guess having the gloves on cuts down the heat too much. Why is this going at 15 FPS on this camera? Hey, that one's better. That one's not as wide an angle, but I guess it's fine. I decided I'd just sit down and then stream. Seemed easier. There's still quite a few people here. Alright. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to do that. I was gonna say I could do a freaking DoorDash stream. Just keep the phone like this and I can stream myself while I'm going around delivering. Why is this? Oh, it got hung on my... There's people that do that, like the people that like stream themselves driving people around. Like doing Uber. I don't know how I feel about, like, if you're using your phone, you have to, well, one thing I don't know about those apps are also garbage. I don't know them and the streaming app working together, if I can see that happening. Another thing, you walk right up to people's houses, like in their yard, and I mean, it's not, I guess outside of their house is just what you can see off the road. It's like considered, it would be legal because it's like in public view, but still I feel like a bit questionable because I've thought about that before because other people do that. That just seems freaking weird, somewhat. Should I raid somebody? Seems fun also, but kind of weird. I wish the Twitch app would go into, there's certain screens that go into landscape mode, but most of them don't. So then you sit here with your, I clicked the wrong thing, head sideways. I think I'll raid Madcap. Alright, bye everyone. I hope the stream was nice to watch. I know it was kind of short. I guess it says an hour and 1 minute. I guess I ended up going for an hour. And I don't really have any more daylight left. So, yeah. Plan planning on working tonight unless it's dead, so I won't stream Beat Saber or anything. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or the next day or something. But yeah. I thought I should watch Madcap when the raid starts. Anyways, just waiting for it to start. Thanks for watching. I hope it was enjoyable. I'll see you all later.